I'm going to be doing this video as if the person I'm talking to is a Christian. And I hope plenty Christians see this. If you know any, fundamental or otherwise, share. Share the video. This is for anybody who wants prayer in school or wants schools to teach Christian values or whatever. Teach Christianity in public schools. Public schools. I'm going to tell you, Christian who wants Christianity taught in public schools, no you don't. No you don't. Do you know how many different kinds of Christian there are? Do you know how different your beliefs are from other Christians? I will convince you that you don't want that with one point. Say you're a Pentecostal and the teacher tells your kids that speaking in tongues isn't part of Revelation, or there's no such thing as prayer language, or vice versa. You don't believe that. You think speaking in tongues is ridiculous. What if the teacher is a six-day creationist and you're an evolution-believing Christian, or vice versa? What if you don't believe in evolution and the teacher's like, well, we're going to teach evolution and God directed evolution? What about if the teacher's a Mormon or you're a Mormon and the teacher says something about whether or not there's a Trinity and who Satan is and who Jesus is the avatar of? Or what if the teacher's a non-dualist who doesn't believe that Jesus was both human and fully God and believes he was either fully God or fully human? What if they don't believe that Jesus and God were the same entity? You know, Isaac Newton claimed to have direct revelation that Jesus was not God in the same way that God is God. And that's a big no-no to a lot of modern Christians. Let's see. What else? What if you're a biblical literist and the teacher is not? Or vice versa. There is a reason why we don't teach Christianity in schools. It's to protect the Christians from themselves, to protect anybody who's not a Christian from the Christian, and to protect anybody who's a Christian from not being a Christian. Because guess what? If you could teach Christianity in schools, why can't you teach Islam or Judaism or Scientology or some other new wave mumbo jumbo like spirit science? What if your teacher is just a new wave hippie? What if your teacher is a spiritualist? Like, how is this anything but bigotry? Okay, you gotta think about this. Two more things. Prayer has not been taken out of school. You can pray because you have free speech. You can even pray out loud. The teacher can't tell you to pray, but there's nothing to stop your child, or you if you're a student, from praying in school. It's nonsense. Nothing. Watch. Tell your kid, go to school, clasp his hands, and even say it out loud. He'll get stared at. He might get made fun of. He might get applause if enough Bible-thumping Christians are around him, and nothing will happen. Nobody will get sued. But if the teacher tells the entire class to do that, that's illegal. Here's the thing. There are Christian schools that you can send your kids to. Nothing will happen to you. You can go to church all day. The government won't tell you what to say in your church as long as you're not doing like political endorsement or incitements to violence. Government can't tell you what to do in your own church. Government can't tell you not to hold after school prayer sessions. You can homeschool your kids. Just take no school whatsoever. You don't have to go to public school. The idea that everybody has to learn Christianity like you learn it in Sunday school is preposterous. It's selfish. Forget bigotry or racism or intolerance. No, it's selfish and it's childish. It's a ridiculous thought. Get over yourself.